Welcome back to Let's Play Sword of the Stars. I'm the Fusilier, and we're still playing in 2019. Actually got a really great response. People seeing that I'm playing this, which is nice. We just need to figure out what we're actually gonna do. Pretty good range on these bastards. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Drives to full.
Should probably just go there. Especially because I'm planning on colonizing there. One thing I should note, humans use node lines, other species do not. Even though this is a choke point for us, unless we find another way through, the enemy could just come right across. Assuming they had the range for it. Alright. I need colony ships. We need to be spreading like a plague, as I've said before.
Aye, Commander. We will have those ships out in no time.
I forgot to adjust the audio levels, so the game's going to be a little loud, and I'll probably forget many times over. Sorry, guys. Do I wait one turn for fuel, or do I just go?
Yes, sir. Fleet on heading Alpha.
I need to know if these areas are good or not.
Aye, sir.
I'll go to Terra Z with you. Or... okay, 6.3... that means he's not going to be able to get back once I send him there.
Course plotted. Engaging node drive.
But I must know. I must know these stars. I may not even be doing enough exploring, because I'm going to have to start focusing over here and rush them down with everything we've got. Otherwise, we're on course for lots of things. There. That's fine. Every turn counts.
System
in this situation.
update.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's right. Well, there's a tanker coming, guys, right? Where the hell is my tanker? Oh, I sent it there because I'm an idiot. That's what happened. New plan.
Construction project initiated.
We'll get him over there eventually. I'm slowing up my colonization.
Engines
by
to power,
precious
aye.
turns. And gotta keep pressing on. Keep on keeping on. Oh, another
Drives to
verdant
full.
world. I did not have this many nice worlds next to me when I started last time. I want some defense platforms, but the need for ships is so pressing. The need for colonization. I have many needs that must be met. Wait.
System update.
No, they did. One of the roll. Which one is that? Be my guest. I don't want Laurel. I like how the AI communicates with you in this game. You know, it would be nice if it was a little...
Yes, sir. Fleet on heading Alpha.
Obviously, everything would be nice if it was better than it was currently.
Aye,
I'm
sir.
gonna gas this guy up and then send him to another... off to another adventure. I don't have any tankers up that way. Once we establish some colonies, we'll get it going.
Colonizer landing now, Commander.
Prohibitive. Can't go anywhere. I might even consider... no, I could scrap him, but it would be smarter just to send tankers.
Aye, Commander. We will have those ships out in no time.
Hang on. Oh, that's why. Gotta watch that. No, the colony of 481 people is not going to be building me a tanker next year. But these guys will be. I always build too many tankers because I'm always so afraid of running out of fuel, and I should be.
Construction project initiated.
I gotta get ships to the front. We know the enemy's over here, and that's all we know so far. Don't want to rush through too fast. The news thing is invaluable in making sure you know things. They're out of gas. They're not out of gas.
Engines to power, aye.
Hang on. Sea Knight tanker. Okay, plan. Go here.
Drives to full.
Then they'll come back, refuel, go down here, refuel, They'll hit those areas. It won't be the fastest, and it won't be the most efficient, but I don't have a way to complete that sentence.
System update.
Not to overlook anything. We're getting exploring done real quick. Nemesis has been colonized. It has a nice climate hazard. The budget is going to colonies, but we've spotted some opportunities that are just too good to pass up. 30 climate hazard. Absurdity. Somehow the climate hazard has improved. Don't ask me how that happened, because green means things got better. Terraforming, go. And I forgot, at the end of last time, we already need to design a new colonizer. Suspended animation. It's either twice as much or 4 times as much people. 4 times as
Yes,
many
sir.
colonists.
Ship design ready for construction.
It is well worth the cost. Another world for the Commonwealth. We're out of gas. But support is coming.
Aye, sir.
We need to find them, Morrigi. My guess, Morrigi are here, and their buddies, the Zuul, are down here. I believe that's how I've set it up. Berk the Victorious. We'll see about that, buddy. The Drowned. Fantastic. We have about as many ships as the Lear, which feels weird. I mean, I'm cranking them out as quick as they come. The slider got moved over slightly, but if I move it back, I'll regret it. We need to get going on this. Hang on, oh, nice. I've run out of money before. Don't recommend it. Okay.
Course plotted. Engaging node drive.
There's a tanker there. There's a node line we won't be able to take until mid to end game. Okay, so there's a tanker coming here that they can keep going. They're going there. They need tank. It looks like they need tanker support up here, but hang on. There's no tanker headed for these guys. So what I'm gonna do? No, actually I'm gonna do it this way. You
Fleet moving out.
go gas them up, and then they'll continue. There is a tanker available over there. Another fantastic world. Absurdity. Now they're out of gas, but they'll get support eventually. I'm not managing this quite correct. And I know there's efficiency to be squeezed out. But oh well. Where am I sending you guys? Why am I sending 2 scout ships over there?
Navigation, set course.
Just gathering a fleet of scouts. Do what we call a scout bomb, which is a tanker and a bunch of scouts. Go to the range of the tanker fuel and then spread out. Could do that. Luckily, our buddies have a climate hazard very distinct from us, which means we won't be competing that badly for worlds. Like, they're not going to be snapping up worlds that we like immediately. And it looks like the worlds around them happen to be to their... Oh, there's a whole string around here that are just fantastic. Yep.
Construction
We'll do it
order
with one
placed,
colony ship if
Commander.
we have to. The ship's just passing like, yeah, I heard you're out of gas. Sorry about that, guys. Good luck. Colonists in suspend. Well, if they're in suspended animation, they won't care. You know what?
Drives to full.
I need the colonists to have fuel more than I need that scout to have fuel. They have got to get over there. I need both of those worlds, and I need them now.
System update.
Not bad.
Yes, sir. Fleet on heading Alpha.
I could go up there, but then I couldn't get back, and the tanker would have to come rescue my dumbass. So instead, for once, I'll show some foresight, just a little bit.
Aye, sir.
Send to rescue you. I could scrap the ship, but shipbuilding facilities are an absolute premium right now, and I need to get going on. And when I'm not sure what to make, colony ships, always good.
Shipyards getting up.
Always nice to make. One turn until we get our buddies out of there. Okay. They've got enough people to work their industry, which means we're going to set it back to this. I could over-harvest to get the colonies developed a little quicker, but there's not a pressing need for such tactics. Someone has probably worked it all out, like all the math, and figured out
Fleet
that
moving
it's
out.
horribly a bad idea. You know what? Fuck it.
Navigation, set
Go
course.
together. What's the status on your fuel? I'm gonna run you guys out of fuel to investigate this area. Hey, they knew what they were signing up for, alright, okay? Wait. Colony ship.
Engines to power, aye.
I want you... God, we suck, because it's so early game. They can't make it without a colonizer. Or a tanker, excuse me. Yeah, we're gonna change it again.
Drives to full.
I am altering the deal. Pray I do not alter it further. I'm actually gonna delay you guys one.
Aye, sir. Standing down.
Next turn, you'll get the colony ships, and then you'll head out for Izum, and then come on back here. Alternately, the tanker move to Epsilon Eridani once they're done. Okay, hang on.
Yes, sir. Fleet on heading Alpha.
You'll take 3 turns to get here. You can refuel them, and then the tanker can go get another load of fuel from Nemesis and continue.
Aye, sir.
I like that. I think that'll work out. So I'm once again gonna change. Those poor bastards over there. This is 6 years. So I want you to imagine being out of fuel for... Assuming they have some sort of power plant that just keeps them going, but they can't go anywhere for 6 years. And I could always just land these colonists on Nemesis so they're doing something. Might do that. These costs are so low. It'd be crazy not to take advantage of these deals. Alright, and give me 1 turn. I'm gonna put a little over just so something stupid doesn't happen to my budget. As often happens when I'm the one leading things.
System update.
Okay, thank God.
Ships incoming.
Oh boy. They're still trying to scout.
Navigation, set course.
We will not get there in time. Probably gonna die. Now my choice is, do I send these guys off the node line to evade and then come back next turn? Depends on if they'll still be there. Another nice world, Nibiru. Oh, I'm forgetting. One strategy I've seen is basically leave a scout ship on every single world. So instead of moving the scout ship up, you leave one to picket every single world. I should be doing that.
Engines to power, aye.
There's a lot of things I could be doing with my stuff right now. Like, for example, if... I don't know, the first time I realized that I could use multiple colony ships on one colony, and it made things faster, that was pretty fantastic.
Canceling commands.
See, now they say they can make it because the tanker is there. And I might just leave that tanker and Chai fleet here so they can make the journey, because otherwise they would not be able to make it. Because that's 7, that's 12.
Navcom programmed.
Let's get you over there. You guys... No can do. Too far. Once we are here, here's the question. 9.2. So you need a tanker. Not to mention we need a military escort. I think this wave I might just want to get Fu up and running, like, really well. Oh, I'll split them. Hang on, there we go. Almost make it.
Yes, sir. Fleet on heading Alpha.
You go there. You guys move up there. Alright, we haven't found any enemies around here, so
Aye, sir.
I think we're gonna move forward with the scouts. We're playing a fast and loose game with our colonization efforts, which seems fittingly human. I want more.
Shipyards getting up.
I'm seriously just gonna again. Oh boy. They really didn't like that I killed their scouts. It looks like they're planning to colonize here. That's what it looks like to me. It's very unlikely they're gonna accept my peace offering. Some races will, others will not. This is just to see what's happening there. There's every possibility I will lose this game. But hey, if that's what happens, that's what happens. That's what I get for swaggering in. Thinking I know what's going on. Yeah.
All ships, retreat! Destroyer breaking up!
That really didn't do much.
Ah, sir!
Yep.
System update.
Intruder fleet!
They accepted.
Over time and over budget. But at least we finally have this tech director.
Now we're still not going to be able to beat them here. Which means colonizing would be very foolish. And my guys are going there, and I can't stop them. Industrial output increased by 20%. That's pretty good. Okay. Our problem right now isn't a bunch of high climate hazard. Orbital foundries. Those are nice. I like the strafe section. It's not really an immediate concern. Battle computers is... Mass drivers don't become very good until we get predictive gunnery, so let's, yeah. Expert systems. 10% more efficiently and increases the industrial output by... I think we can't do too many economic techs. I think it's pretty clear we're being confronted by the enemy. So, and we need to fight them. We need to really fight them. With that in mind, predictive gunnery for the fire control section, then mass drivers, then swarm them with that. Picking up, of course, battle computers for the fleet command. I think that's what we got to do. I think this is the course laid out to us. Mass drivers are not very useful until that point. Could try torpedoes or UV lasers. But, I could always... I think I'm gonna do it this way. Mass drivers will be handy for stuff. Then I wonder, am I doing the right thing? Until broadband is so important to have, by the way. Because it leads to trade, which we will not be getting up. Battle computers is an obvious one to get next, but I don't have anything good. Battle, yeah.
Full funding received, sir. Thank you.
I'm gonna need it, and I'm gonna need it now. I'm just crumbling under the pressure. What do I pick? What do I pick? What is best? Battle computers, then mass drivers, then predictive gunnery. I think that's the way it's gotta be. Not 100% on this. Last time, my last game, I made very bad early research choices. And now the pressure's on because they are a couple systems from our homeworld. We need to get over there.
Course plotted. Engaging node drive.
I want those worlds. I will have them. Even if it costs a while. At least this will keep the enemy out of these systems for a time, but not for too long. The AI likes killing them. And I can understand why. Have the Lear met anyone? Oh, they have. Tarkas. Scouts. We gotta get in there and stop their scouting. They must want this world. You'll notice I'm not building actual armors. I'm hoping not to do that, although we'll see how that goes. You guys, you're pointed the... Oh, whatever. Hang on, there's a... I just abandoned those guys. Without any gas.
Fleet moving out.
Whatever, let's at least... And I can't call them back from node space. At least we're fast. So we should be able to be pouring in reinforcements more than them. Alright guys, time to see if what I've made works even slightly. Screams in Anger is probably their armor, like war vessel. We'll know if they start to shoot missiles at us, because that means they have a medium mount, which is what the armor section has. Hey guys, we're had some trouble here. Oh Oh, they want peace.
All ships, full pursuit.
No.
Target locked.
Get over
All
here.
ships, correct course.
They're running. They're just dead ass running away.
All ships, full pursuit.
Get 'em. Their hammerhead section of green lasers. We're gonna kill them. They know it. They're not moving to my waypoint, by the way. They're moving to the enemy, as directed. We're on pursuit mode, so we should
All
catch
ships,
them.
full pursuit. Target locked.
Possible they may get away. What are they running from?
Aye, sir. Coming to new bearing.
This is very comical to watch. They might hyperspace out. Matter of fact, it looks like they're just...
All ships, full pursuit. All
Pursuit
ships,
course is...
full pursuit.
Full pursuit is supposed to give you a bonus to your movement.
Fire, fire, fire.
This is amazing. I've never seen the AI react like this. Are the hammerheads that intimidating? I mean, that's the one thing about our ships. We don't have missiles, and they clearly don't have missiles either, or they'd be shooting them at us. So these are their scouts. So we are in a scout war now. I'm gonna win that. Gotta be fucking kidding. You know, if I simmed this, we wouldn't be having this problem, but we would probably just lose. Or would we? I think I'm gonna test that next turn. 'Cause I doubt these idiots are going anywhere. What the fuck am I looking at? Come on, guys. Not cool. They appear to be quicker than us. That's a little unforgivable.
We have to withdraw momentarily, Commander.
And we hit the time limit. Time limit draw.
System update.
What the fuck?
Ships incoming.
One ship. We should be able to fight it out and win, as we saw before. We are piling in reinforcements.